And if you're just tuning in, welcome back, underwater hockey sports fans from around the world. Live here in the Philippines, we're going to have our Court 2 matchup coming here shortly. Philippines women in black versus the Singapore women in this 4x4 tournament round robin match. We'll be getting things underway here in about 2 minutes, so stay tuned. We'll be right back with you with more live hockey. And welcome back, everybody, to our live stream. The final match of the day here between Team Singapore and Team Philippines women's matchup in the 4x4 round robin. Both of these teams today so far undefeated and have not been scored on. So this is going to be a fantastic match to see who will come out on top as we move forward into the seedings, the semis, and the finals tomorrow. And welcome to our viewers, especially from the UK. How you doing, Lewis? Good to see you online in the chat. And from everybody else around the world, thank you very much for tuning in once again. Again, this game is getting started here in about 30 seconds. Both teams are got their final instructions from their coaches. They look to be set to play. All right, about 10 seconds left here.
Hi everybody, and welcome to the final game of that.
All right, everybody, here we go. Getting ready for Philippines versus Singapore on court number 2. And there is the strike. Both teams getting to the puck about the same time here. Philippines doing a good job right away, trying to push them to the outside wall. Singapore strong on the wall, holding them up there. Nice breakout by the Philippines here. Singapore shuts that down in the middle of the pool. Drives them over to the outside far wall. Singapore in white, Philippines in black for this match. Both teams back and forth on that outside wall. Singapore trying to make the drive here. Again, both these teams undefeated today, so it's going to be a fantastic matchup between these two, and neither team has been scored on today either. So this is set to be an exciting match. Here comes Singapore driving across the pool now as they work their way in. Nice little drop pass. Philippines a little late getting to the puck, but a good job defensively here. Singapore still down, though. Here comes the press on the goal. They're looking to shut that down. Can they do it, Philippines? No, it doesn't look like it. It looks like they may have scored first. We're waiting for the call from the referee. And yes, that's the first goal by Singapore early in the match to go up 1-0. And we expect this is going to be a back and forth match today between these two teams for sure. All right, the referees are setting up again for the strike, and here we go. Both teams getting to the puck about the same time. Philippines getting underneath and getting the draw of that. Nice little curl drop pass to the backfield. Singapore tries to strip that. Missed the first one, but got the second one. Good job staying down by the Philippines, trying to pull that puck again. And here they come, Jackie Chua along the wall. Trying to drive up that wall. Cycling in right behind is JV Lim holding up the wall there. Good job. And Philippines still keeping the pressure on. Number 4 also coming in, Maria Tempio. Everybody's holding the wall good now. And Singapore trying to hold off this Philippines attack. They're just trying to wait and set up some time till they can get a player on the other side and break this out. But Philippines strong on the puck there. They push the puck to the outside wall. They're maintaining the pressure. Nice job by number 8, Jackie Chua again. And the Philippines now start to drive it up the pool. Philippines now switch off the wall, getting chased by Singapore back towards their end. Both teams back and forth. Now they go back out to the center field. Now they're on the far wall, about midcourt. Neither team getting much of an advantage on that play. Now it looks like they're trying to swing again across and spread the Philippines team out, having a bit of a difficulty doing that. Philippines has been strong on their defense. There's a nice pass into the middle, though, by Singapore. She's trying to make the one play here, trying to drop in. Here they go for the goal. And it looks like another goal by Singapore. So Singapore goes up early in the first half, 2-0. They did a nice job of spreading out the Philippines defense. And we'll get set up for the strike once again here. And here comes Philippines. They get to the puck first. Nice little drop pass to the back. Here she comes breaking towards the outside. Looking for the curl, but gets that stripped off her. Here's number 3 in the backfield. Cherry Angyanko doing a good job. Their team captain there along the wall. They try to break it off the wall out to the middle, but is shut down by the Singapore defense. Singapore drives it back to the outside wall. Philippines now chasing from behind along that wall, but holding them up. Jackie Chua comes back in on the wall again to shut that down. There's a hand on the wall by number 8, Jackie. Referees are going to play that temporarily, and I believe we are going to see the call on that momentarily. There's the call. Yeah, it was grabbing the wall there. And that will be against the Philippines, so advantage puck for Singapore. And here comes Singapore trying to stretch out Philippines again, create some space in the middle of the pool. They cut across, and now they're coming back around again. Another call on the play. This time it looks to be against Singapore, so Philippines will get a bit of a breather there. And here they go underwater for the advantage puck. They start to swim the puck out. They're going to go wide to the far wall this time. Singapore does a good job of shutting that down, takes the puck, and now they're driving back in towards the Philippines zone. Philippines trying to regain possession of the puck here. Singapore still on the drive. Philippines trying to shut things down at the goal trough, and they do. What a great stop on the goal. Drive it out to the corner. Great defense by that Philippine team. Singapore not letting up, though, maintaining the pressure on that far wall. They're going to try and get it off the wall and bring it out back towards the middle. There's the flick trying to come out, but it gets knocked down. Here they come again. Here's the charge in, and there's a call on the play. And that's going to be against Singapore. So, again, Philippines will get a little bit of a breather here and get the advantage puck once more. So we got about 50 seconds left in this match here. Again, it's a 4x4 match. They have 4 subs and 4 in water. And they're playing stop time on every foul as they've dictated the rules for this 4x4 tournament. They'll have a 2-minute halftime, and then they'll play another 7 minutes in the second half for those just tuning in. Philippines trying to make a late push here to the far end, but Singapore manages to strip that back off and come all the way around as a swing play. They throw it back out to the middle. They saw forward down there. That looked to be intercepted, though, by the Philippines. And now they're having to cut across the pool once again. So Singapore doing a good job of just trying to stretch out the Philippines team right now, and that's going to end the first half. So 2-0 for Singapore in the first half. Lots of hockey left to play in this second half. They'll change ends here for 2 minutes and talk with the coaches, get a little bit of a breather and some water, and they'll be right back at it again in just under 2 minutes. So stay tuned for more live hockey here from the 30th SEA Games in the Philippines, the 2019 Underwater Hockey Championships. All right, and we're back underway again in the second half. Here go both teams off the strike. Philippines making a big play right off the strike, and they drive down to the far end. Now they've switched sides. Singapore just drives them to the outside wall. And a call on the play by the referee. It's going to be against the Philippines. Nice initial strike there. And here we go again. Off the advantage puck. Singapore took that. Philippines held them up. They're battling on that wall. Now here comes Singapore trying to get it out of their end. They do. They make a nice break across the pool, looking for a back pass. Good read and interception by the team captain on the Philippines, Charyang Yanko again. And another call by the referee. That's going to be against the Singapore team. Referees get the line set. And here we go. Philippines didn't quite have their players in place, so one of the forwards actually grabbed that puck and started it out. Good job now along the wall. Both teams battling. Here comes the Philippines looking for a back pass. Didn't have anybody there. Good strip off by Singapore, but Philippines maintaining possession. Nice little push underneath the body. And good defensive effort there by Singapore. They're trying to strip that off once again off of the Singapore player, but missed the initial grab. And they drive it back out towards the middle of the pool. Singapore now making a drive, cutting across on the angle to the far side. Philippines having to chase. They go deep now into the Philippine zone. Nice little drop pass back to the to the Singapore defense. Now they're cutting across towards the end wall. Philippines trying to set the defensive line up there to hold tight. Singapore pushing in on the goal now. There's a curl right in front of the goal. Can she finish it off? No. Nice job by the Philippines on the defense, and they just pull it out to the side wall here and hold it up. Singapore's still maintaining that pressure, but Philippines now breaking out. Here goes the speedy forwards on the Philippines. They're breaking down the pool to the far side. They continue the drive. Look at the drive here by the Philippines. They're going all the way end to end. Can you make it to the goal? Singapore right at the corner of the trough trying to hold it out. Looks like the Philippines may have put that in. And they do. That's the goal for Philippines. So 2-1 now in the second half. And a great play. That was a great breakout by the Philippines back line there. Got it up to the forward, and they turned on the speed and drove it all the way down. Had the help coming in behind them as well. That was a goal by number 5, Bridget Joseph. Great job, Bridget, on that goal. So 2-1. Philippines now need one more to tie it up. They're going to work hard to try and get this game tied. We expected this to be a close match. Good job by Philippines cycling that defense. Singapore holding them up, though, along that wall. They've got numbers down. They're holding tight there. JV Lim holding them on the wall. Oh, and a nice move by Singapore. But I believe there was a call on the play. Looked like a possible glove along the wall. And so that should be an advantage puck for Singapore. Or sorry, for the Philippines. And it is. So back underwater we go. Here comes the breakout right away from the Philippines. Nice little shutdown there by Singapore. They maintain possession. Charyan Yanko again on the bottom. Good job defensively there. Shuts that down. Nice little play by the Singapore attack, though. They circle around after that curl. Now they're driving in again. Good job again by the team captain shutting that down as it comes towards the goal, the Philippine goal. Philippines holding the puck now in the corner. They're going to cycle things. They're just going to wait and buy time and set up here. Singapore down in numbers as well. Philippines managed to get it out. Oh, and a nice pop out there. Looking for help. Nobody there initially. Now they're coming in. JV Lim coming in. Looking for a back pass or somebody coming in from the front line. Now Philippines driving down once again. Singapore holding them up on the wall, playing smartly. Defensive hockey here along the wall, back and forth with these two teams. Philippines trying to get the breakout. They've got 2 minutes left in the match. Singapore doing a good job holding them up, preventing them from gaining any ground into their zone. Now they try to make another breakout down the pool, and they do. Here they come across the pool again. Back and forth, they're trying to spread out the Philippines defense, and there's the hole they were looking for. And they break in towards the goals, trying to shut it down. And they managed to do that and break it out to the corner. Great job, Philippines defense there. They're going to hold up and wait for help. Singapore trying to strip it off. Good interception there by the Philippines forward, reading that play. Watch out for the middle as they try and open up a hole here again. Just over a minute left to play. Philippines has got to go now if they're going to tie this game. It's down on the outside wall. Singapore holding them off, but Philippines now with the puck trying to drive along the outside wall. They continue to battle back and forth on that far wall. Here comes the drive now by the Philippines. Trying to move it down the wall. They need some help from the backfield. Singapore holding them off. 45 seconds left to go. One of the Singapore players coming out in the sub bin now. The fresh sub comes in, dives into the play. Philippines got to get this puck off the wall and drive the middle of the pool. Under 30 seconds left to go, and there's a call by the referee. and it was a free arm, I believe is what they were calling, against Singapore. So with 25 seconds left, this is their final push. They're going to have to make it count right here. Here comes the advantage puck. They're driving it in. 20 seconds left to play. Philippines on the charge. Singapore trying to hold them off. Philippines driving in, but Singapore pushing them to the outside wall again. 10 seconds to go. Can they pull it off the wall? Singapore just holding them tight there on the wall. And that's going to be the match, 2-1 for Singapore. What an absolutely fantastic match for the final game of the day. Two undefeated teams, both teams not scored on previously, now have both been scored on. Singapore getting the win for this game, but they will face off tomorrow against each other again, I'm sure, for the rematch. So thank you everybody for tuning in today, and thank you especially to all of our supporters here at the SEA Games and cheering on all these athletes. Come back tomorrow. We're going to have more hockey, fantastic hockey for everyone here tomorrow.